This young lady got a question for us, fellas. Let's see if we can help her out.
So it's Valentine's Day, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little thrown off because the amount of bad that I've seen say that they have no Valentine's Day, that they are single, is very like scary and alarming. Because why are all the bad single? What is going on with the male population where all of the bad are single? What is going on? Like, this is at a rate I have never seen before. I have never seen these many bad single. What is going on?
It is amazing to me how women will never take the blame for anything. The first thing she did was blame men. What's going on with the men? Not once did she ever think it had something to do with them. They just can't be the problem. Women are perfect, but men are just used to that, so it is what it is. But I will say there might be a couple other things going on that we need to talk about. Number one, maybe men are just tired of spending their time, energy, and money investing in something where there is no return on his investment. Number two, maybe men have just decided to stay home and not play the mental gymnastics all of you so-called baddies want to put them through. And number three, maybe you and your friends ain't baddies, because that's who she's talking about. When she say all of these baddies out here, she's talking about her and her 4 or 5 friends. Maybe y'all not as bad as y'all think y'all are. I'm just throwing that out there. Now, I'm pretty sure there are more things it could be, but those are the first 3 things I can think of. If y'all got any more answers for her, put them in the comments. Maybe we can give this young lady some clarity.
You know you're growing as a man when you realize girls don't excite you no more. And not in a way to where it's like you're not attracted to them, but to the point where it's like you're lusting, or you're just looking at their body, or you're thinking of the next body you're getting. Like, once you are not interested in that anymore, you realize you've grown. Like, I'll hear certain conversation like, damn, my hunch fat, or damn, like, I'm trying to get in now, or I'm trying to kill that. It's like, nah, bro. It's like, I'm so past that now. And it's crazy because I used to be that person to really be interested in that, to really be like, you know, interested in just cracking all the joints I can and just filling that void that was never gonna get filled. And now I'm just at a point where it's like, I don't really care. If it's not something I'm actually building, like, what are we talking about? Like I could be making money right now. I could be having ideas. I could be working right now. Like, that's where my brain is currently. I'm trying to build an empire. Like, certain things just don't get me going anymore. And that's just one of them. Feel me? I guess that's just a part of growth, bro.
This video made me proud because he is absolutely correct. When you get to this point, that means you are growing. You are starting to mature. Because chasing after cootie cat all day ain't gonna get you anywhere. And the fact that he can recognize that and see his life as being bigger than that, that tells me that he is growing. That boy is maturing. And I love to see this because I had to go through the same thing. When I was younger, women was my #1 focus too. Until I woke up and realized, nah, that ain't it. You start realizing life is way bigger than how much sex you can get. Like he said, if it ain't about building something, why even waste your time with it? And just to be clear, the man is not saying he won't go out and have sex with some girl. He's just saying it's not his main focus anymore. That's the part that I love. You can still go out and deal with chicks if you want, but they have to go on the back burner so you can stay on your path and do what you need to do. Because smart men know that dealing with the wrong woman can stop all of your plans like that in an instant. All you need is one false claim or getting the wrong chick pregnant, or you end up hitting some psycho stalker chick and now she's making your life hell.
What am I supposed to do? You won't answer my calls. You changed your number. I mean, I'm not going to be ignored, Dan.
There is so many things that can go wrong when you're out there just chasing cootie cat. So when you find your purpose and you stick to your purpose, that is the way to go. So I'm proud of this young man, and I'm hoping that there's a bunch of other young men who are listening to this guy, because this right here is where you need to be. So kudos to this young man.
To that who was on here and said that nothing is embarrassing when you hot, she ate, I fear. I was talking to somebody the other day and we were talking about dating, and I was like, yeah, because, you know, I'm single and I date a lot. Like, I go on a lot of dates. And the conversation then led to how I don't have a car. Like, I don't drive at all. I don't have a license. And she was like, oh, you don't think it's like weird when you tell guys like you don't have a car? And I'm like, no. Why would it be weird? She's like, you're not like embarrassed? I'm like, I quite literally am never embarrassed about anything. I take public transportation. A lot of people on people who take the bus and like that, which I don't understand why, because it's eco-friendly, it's cheap, it's there for a reason, it's pretty reliable. I will take the bus forever. My grandmother never drove. She took the bus. I don't care about stuff like that. And she was like, I just feel like men judge you for stuff like that. And I'm like, I am fine as I am fine as if anything, a man is going to judge himself for not making enough money to buy me a car if he sees me on the bus. Like, I don't have to worry about men having negative connotations with anything that I do. I also don't have a job. I don't work. A man has never brought up the fact that I don't work. He's never had concerns about me not working, because all the men that I date already know I'm fine as and they know that they gotta figure it out to make me happy, knowing I don't drive and I don't have a job. that's just like the realities of it. Like I don't feel embarrassed about anything because I'm never feeling like you're gonna look at me and think anything negatively about me. Like you're just happy that I'm here.
Now, this chick just said an awful lot, but to be honest with you, I ain't mad at her because there are men out there, you know, men with money who love women like this, women who depend on them for everything. They don't want that woman to have anything going on. They want that woman to be 100% dependent on them. Now, the thing is, those men are hard to find because they're not everywhere, but those men do exist. And if that's what she's been dealing with, more power to her. She looks like she's pretty young. She might still be in her 20s. And if that's the case, she got a little time before things start to change. I just think it's crazy how some women don't have any shame about their situation. Like that just didn't bother her at all to come online and tell everybody she doesn't have a job, she doesn't have a car, she doesn't have any plans on getting a job or a car. Like I said, there are men out there who love women like this, and all she can do is cross her fingers and hope she meets one. I will say it's going to be a lot harder to meet that rich man on a bus, so you may struggle with that. But to me and a lot of other men out there, this woman is a walking red flag. And based on how she's talking in this video, there's nothing about her that makes me think she's the type of woman that wants to take care of a man. I'm pretty sure she wants to be taken care of, but I just can't see her taking care of a man. I just can't see that. I could be wrong about that, but good luck to any man who ends up with that. And just know, fellas, there's a lot more of these women walking around. She's just being honest about it up front, which I can appreciate.
You want to talk to me about pain, but you ain't never had your girl a dude whose whole job is to put his meat in a sock. And he dance around and he clobber women with his meat in a sock with a string up the crack of his ass. He got his meat in a sock and he beat girls in the face with it for money. He do that when he say he going to work. And his whole calling card is that he got a foot of meat. A foot of meat! What the you need with a foot of meat, right? That's his calling card. And your girl come in, you won't talk to me about pain. You won't go pain for pain with a nigga like me that done been through the goddamn thing. Boy, I found that goddamn card. Goddamn said, I got a foot of holler at me. Nigga, what? You won't talk to me about goddamn pain, boy. I done been through it.
Just know, brother, I'm laughing with you, not at you, okay? I'm on your team. I'm on your side, all right? You just got to charge to the game, man. Ain't nothing you can do in this situation. You are pretty much screwed all the way around. Because even if you loved your girl enough to forgive her and you wanted to let her come home and you guys work through it, after dealing with dude, you will never be able to give her what she wants in that bedroom, sir. You're pretty much screwed. And it doesn't matter what she tell you, sir. She's not going to be satisfied with you after dealing with dude. And the worst part is you probably encouraged her to go have a girl's night out with her friends, didn't it? That was you. You told her, go do something fun with your friends. She did something fun, all right. But here's the good thing in the whole situation. At least you found out now, so you didn't have to find out later. Because the last thing you want to do is spend years and years in this situation, and then you find this out. So I'm happy to hear this wasn't a situation where you were married, because you didn't say your wife, you said your girl. So consider yourself lucky. Now, I will say the good thing is, you know this man is not going to take your girl seriously. He's just going to send her back to the street. So you do have that to look forward to. But that's pretty much it. You lose all the way around this situation. But you'll be okay, my brother. Just don't jump back into another relationship. Focus on yourself. Maybe down the line you give another try. And I also want to say, I know earlier in the video you said that nobody has been through the type of pain that you're going through right now. And I disagree with that. Because if this is the first time your girl has ever been with a guy like that, I'm pretty sure she was in a lot of pain too.
I shouldn't have said that.
But anyway, leave your thoughts on the video. Appreciate you watching. See you next time.